Hello everyone. Good anytime zone, wherever you are, whenever you are. My name is Kiray Vacuo, and I am your host and your voice with the voice here to entertain you, may and may not, went off tangent and start yapping about. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Also, again, as you know, start a stream, I need to take my medications. Basically, my time is that until I finish taking my medications. It's been a while that I stream in the afternoon. Maybe yes, maybe no. There's times I actually getting more people watching me around this time than I'm streaming in the morning. But when I try to stream at 10 or like 8 p.m, usually it's the golden hour to quite a lot of like Malaysian streamer. But it's the opposite for me actually. Like streaming in the morning is better for me than streaming, at night. But also same time, streaming at my dinner time, for some reason, a lot more people watching. Then you should go for sleep. It's late at night. There's still time I will be streaming on the morning. You can miss this one. It's not going to be much. It's just me sitting here, either chatting or just talking, or just drawing. Like I do want to do some like gaming stream, but I know one thing is like people come here to watch me drawing or chatting, not gaming. So if I do gaming, like algorithm itself like will be confused and have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm doing. But I do have gaming video content. Actually, I did record one yesterday, but when I tried to edit it, I realized one thing. When I try to edit stuff, I realized that one crucial thing is like I didn't record it well because like, again, like I record my stuff separately when I record gaming gameplay. It's like something like a let's play, but also same time it's like I play something like a roguelike game, just play like one round of it. If I lose, that will be the end of the stream. So the stream, not the stream, the video. So it can be literally just like 5 minutes or 2 minutes into the game. I lose. All right, that would be the video. Or I might be able to survive long enough to be like 1 or 2 hour content. Who knows? Who knows? Depends on how good I am or how bad I am. But the thing is, like I record the gameplay itself, and my Vtuber avatar. Supposedly, they should like record in like 2 differently. For some reason, the Vtuber one got corrupted for some reasons. Maybe the setting is like not really on par. I should do some more setting, to be honest. Maybe double encoding is not working that properly, so I should try to use let me take a look at this. CBR, I'm going to turn you into oh no, it doesn't do that. You know what, just change it into HEV. Wait a minute, DaVinci doesn't read HEV, so CQP 18 should be fine. Yep, should be fine. Stupid Asians stay up all night long. There's a lot of things you still can kind of do, like sleeping. I don't know how old are you, but back in the days I do have a fair share amount of like sleepless night, but I feel like people these days, they really have even more sleepless night than me. Yeah, like if you have the vigor for it, I won't really say go ahead. It's more like you can maybe you can tank through like 1 week or 2 weeks. Just don't do more than this, to be honest. Back in the days, I was actually really smart before I'm not kidding. I'm literally a 4.0 like engineering student, not from like just, you know, like remember everything and then just do it in exam and just forget about it. I'm actually really good at practical and everything, argument, this and that, yeah, that stuff. But through many sleepless nights carrying over like all my you know, like a lot of like project assignment, this and that, yeah, that stuff, all my team made it shit, so I end up having to carry up everything. So I have so many times I only like have like 1 or 2 hours of nap, yes, within a week. Just like every day only like have 1 or 2 hours of nap. I don't have time to have a normal living life. I don't have time to sleep. I have to keep working non-stop. I have to go to meetings. I have to go do this, do that. And I've been staying for that like a month or two. I literally so lack of sleep to the point that my hands is shaking, my legs doesn't walk well, and quite a lot of things happen to me. And then a little while afterward, I realized that I'm actually slowly unable to focus. A lot of like debuff thingy is start to like happening to me. So in a sense, I've been having sleeping for so much, I have a certain level of brain damage. So now I can't think straight. Like my mind's literally like cannot focus to the point that I'm just my mind just like wandering around. I can literally stare at a wall and then realize that like few hours just gone past by and then I have no idea what just happened. So again, if you have the spunk and you're still young for it, maybe you can try it out, but just don't go over to the point that you become like me. Because like at first you think like it's nothing, you're young, but when you reach like late 20s, something like that, yeah, you will start feeling it. You will start feeling it. Like I say, you live your life. You know how to adjust it well. Just try not to go overboard by not sleeping, thinking you're young enough. Trust me. Even though I'm on my late 20, but I'm already feeling everything that I think like, nah, I can take it. It's just going to backfire on you. Like hindsight when you're a kid. There's a lot of things like basically just hindsight when you're a kid. So it's best to like just keep yourself a little bit organized and control on a timetable. So if you want to sleep, you can sleep. You want to wake, you can wake. If you can afford those kind of things, then you should at least follow it. You know? If you can't afford to have like a very strict like timetable or like very free timetable that can keep yourself healthy, then try your best. That's all I can tell you. It's not like I'm going to dictate how you live your life. Everyone have the things they can try. Like me, again, like I go above and beyond just to make things like just do what I want. Even now, I'm still having a personality of like I do whatever heck I want. So yeah, it's not like you know. Again, just me blabbling. Either way, enough for the opening and introductions and a little bit of chat. And Artista Cafe we go. Yeah, I love that I always need to do a little bit pause so the mic actually can refresh. You know, like I'm using voice activation, so the mic, I will basically do this, like wait for the mic to refresh, and it will kind of like start listening again. So I have to do a little bit pause before I can do any like activation stuff like this one. So imagine this, if I just keep talking while at it and then just suddenly say projector retract. See, it doesn't activate. But if I pause a bit, projector retract. Yeah, every single time this thing happens, I feel happy. This is my happy noise. Oh yeah, I need to bump up the music a little bit. I realized that last time that I tried to like I watched my last stream, the music's not there at all. So at least I need to bump up to this level to do a little bit better testing. What else? What either way again? Retractor on. Gosh, I said the wrong word. Projector on. Let's see what I have been doing yesterday. I have no memory of it. Again, brain damage. So, after yesterday's stream, I did add some little times that if I ever have some like free time, if I have some free times, I will do a little bit like this and that, yeah, stuff. So like I did manage to color them a little bit more. You won't really see it in here because like you can see like something like this happening. Some people might question like, do you even coloring it properly? Honestly, it's technically yeah. I'm actually really coloring this properly. Because like if you guys see this square is actually the limitation that the program can actually see. So if I go ahead and find this, see, this is the full thing. I just exported this to just explain this thing. But yeah, like generally it just looks like this. I try to maintain my file to be a little bit not that big because this is going to become a you know, this is going to become a animated emote, but the problem is you can't go past beyond like 1 megabit, megabyte or megabit, shit, I forgot. Like you know, MB cannot go past 1 MB. Okay, because of that, Gradient actually eats up a lot of the coloring process and stuff because they have like various color to pay attention to. So I have to finish this thing and see how big of the space it eats up, and then I have to add some noise accordingly to make it a little bit you know, doable. Yeah, for some reason, this is actually quite accidental. I draw her a little bit like Inuyasha for some reasons, and I told her about it. That she like, oh, this is best Easter egg. No, this is not Easter egg. I'm literally accidentally draw you like Inuyasha. Hold on a bit. Wait a minute. Where did that thing go? Hold on a bit. I accidentally removed something. Oh. Yes. Something happened to my OBS. YouTube live control panel. Okay. Now everything is doing well. Alrighty, got 5 views. Yay! Better than most of the time I stream. 0 view after 3 hours. Yes. I need to do more video content, to be honest. Like, lots of people, like, if you are streaming YouTube, another thing that actually carrying you is either people clipping your shit, or you have to what do you call it? Make your own video stuff. Yeah, that is one of the most important thing, especially when you make your own video stuff that is aligned to what you do. then you will get more viewer sometimes, not all the time. But my algorithm for my video is really bad because I do gaming, I do just chatting sometimes, I do podcast like thingy, like a talk show, and then I do this drawing ish thingy. So it's really hard for the algorithm to actually read like what the heck I'm doing. So eh, I hope the algorithm actually start like understand what the heck I'm doing. Basically, I'm just jack of all trade and the master of none. I'm just a pure entertainer, I think. I don't think I'm even entertaining, to be honest. I'm just a guy who love to just keep talking non-stop. All those things I like to watch be to find peaceful so I can actually be calm and happy and not all crazy. Yes, aren't we all? A lot of people back in the days when I'm not a VTuber did they say my stream is very chilling, but you know, a lot of people in streaming in Twitch, they always post the stream title, "Let's chill together," and I'll be like, ah shit. And some people actually are not actually chilling in that. All people just being very high. For me, it's like I'm being very drunk. But I'm not drunk because I drink a lot of alcohol. I'm drunk because of my conditions. This is why I actually don't bother to use my brain that much. Yeah, but that's the general gist of it. Let me take a look. My brain is still not really functioning that well because I've been working a little bit too hard this past few days. My functioning system is like starting not a little bit functioning. It's not like I'm going crazy or anything, it's just that it takes time for my brain to readapt to things. Where's my glove? Oh yeah, yeah. I hope I actually won't get any like music copyright claim again because like stupid copyright troll, even though like lo-fi music say it's fine, copyright troll will still get you. They'll just find something similar and then just make their own video and they'll try to claim it. Happens to lots of people. Which is really annoying sometimes, dude. Everyone got 5 sub. I can tell you, everyone who starts streaming, they have 0 sub. you have to know what you want to do, but to be honest, I won't really suggest people to actually do streaming or like content creation just wanting to be famous or like aiming for that one-hit wonders, because like look at me, I've been streaming for 6 years. I'm just only conversation with like 1 people, not like lots of people. You know? some people will get really, really disappointed when they literally stream for like a few years, and then all they get is 0 people. Maybe just sometimes some people just decide to say hi, and they realize after some conversation, and then you realize they are just bot. That's even worse. It's not I'm trying to discourage people not to stream. It's like, long as you just do it as a hobby, and then some like, I won't really say miracle, but more like something that you would not expect will happen. Because back then, I actually, when I streamed as a hobby, around 6 years ago, technically I've been streaming for 7 years to be precise, but the thing blew up like 6 years ago when like Spider-Man's come out and things like that. But yeah, I have quite a very big audience, to the point I'm actually scared of it. But back then I was just doing it for fun, and then I'm using my Facebook to stream. And for some reason that the stream I do blew up, and then have like shit tons of people watching me. I got scared a little bit. Tried to request some name change. They refused to change my name. So I just got angry and then deleted the entire like Facebook channel. Yeah, back then I was like thinking, I'm going to study as an engineer, so I'm not going to like be like a professional streamer or anything, so it's fine. It's fine. Now I got medical conditions, I can't become anything at all. Like not even like a normal job, so I need to like rely on streaming and commissioning. And then when I realized that, holy shit, I just threw away a very big opportunities. Dang it. Because when you get famous at least once, you understand this one thing: no matter how good you are, no matter how skillful you are, no matter how good your production skill is, even you can backflip like 5 times in a row with like 360 spin each backflip. If you land perfectly, nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. It's really, in a matter of fact, luck. It's really luck. If anyone keep giving you like, this is the best way for you to become famous, this is the best way to get viewer, this is the best way to do this, best way to do that, more or less kind of works. Just kind of. Because in reality, it doesn't, it only helps you if you ever get the chance for people to ever see you. But you also have to break through that barrier to people to see you in the first place. And that's the main issues. If you don't have people to see you, there's no point. You know what, actually, why I was late starting stream is because I'm trying to advertise my stream before I actually start my stream. The problem is my advertisement platform is Twitter. It doesn't really have any impact at all, to be honest. And my Discord, I'm using Discord like in like community Discord to do some advertisement too, but that one very difficult. I don't think so far like any of my audience is actually coming from that at all. It's just either random suggestion, this and that. So I'm then thinking like maybe doing advertisement didn't really do anything. Like I say again, no matter how much good production skill you have, if they don't willing to click into it in the first place, nobody is going to watch it. I'm going to think a little bit much more strategy, but I'm not trying to do too much clickbaity stuff. But clickbait stuff has become a thing for quite a long time, so maybe I should really like dabble into a clickbait stuff, I think. Hold on a bit, I need to take a look. Yeah, later on, like the VP thingy, they would do a little bit of their own, so like not exactly ice breaking. It's like you know, group stream for like let people know everyone. But the problem is I don't really like Goose Duck or like Among Us. Like lots of people use that to play as like a group game, but I really do not like Among Us, nor Goose Duck, nor any games that I need to lie to people. Because for one thing, it's not I'm very good at lying, it's just that I can potential to be a very good liar, which is the thing that scares me. So I try my best not to lie to people. That is something I swear to myself. So playing games that you have to actively lie to people or manipulate people is some things that for me is very yabai. So I will always have a principle not to do it. Even I somehow managed to got into the game from multiple people persuading me into it, I would still being there as the worst player you can find, because if I'm the killer, if you just walk straight into my face and ask me, are you the killer? I would say yes, if I am, because I would choose not to lie. Some people might can find this like as it's either way of things. Again, I don't really like those kind of things. But to be honest, if anyone want to become like a hobby streamer or just want to like at least dabble into some streaming for fun, I don't think YouTube is doing great. I don't think Twitch is doing great. I think Kick is horrible. And Trevor's V-stream is weird. And there's another one, I forgot what. That one is not good too. So if you really want to do have a little bit like streaming experience, just get a group of friends, make a Discord together, and then you just stream over there. Have fun chatting with your friends while doing stuff. That can be a little bit of a streaming experience. Who knows? Maybe one day your friend like see like you have potential, tell you, hey, you can try to do actual streaming stuff, and then try it. Since you already trained for it, you kind of like can do it quite well. Maybe it's not going to give you any hopes up, but the reality of the situation is like so many people want to become a streamer. It's just, imagine this, you just go into an alleyway, you will see like hundreds of streamers. you just don't have enough eye for it. Then your mom is doing good job, a very good job. Because anything I would say, like, if anyone is not like over 17, technically even over 18, I won't really recommend them doing any social media stuff, because, wow, yeah, social media is really a brain rot, because there's so many trust me bro informations. People are just going to be impression of it and then just get lied to, and then they just forever and ever remember that. And also I see something that I should not put it in there, that ad thingy. Nope, just put it here. Done. Okay, I'll remove a particular part of the things that are above my head. It's not like I'm saying ban kids. It's like people can have their freedoms, but generally I don't think kids should be in social media, because there's too many adults in there. And I can tell one thing, most adults have zero social responsibility to kids toward in any social situations, especially in the internet. So yeah, you guys just going to learn, kids is going to learn weird stuff. Like heck, I'm actually not really that kids friendly too, even though I sound friendly. If I play games, you will hear me cursed. And it's not a very good influence. How is that? Oh, okay. Oops. I'm very hungry. Let me find something to eat. Oh, it's my dinner time. Yeah, I ate at 5 p.m. for some reasons. My internal clock have adjusted to 5 p.m. because my mom's always finished cooking at 5. Anyway, I'll go try to grab something to eat. We'll be back soon. Trust me, when stuff happens, when you step your toes or something like that, stub your toes on something like that, you will curse. And in gaming situation, there will be a lot of situation that let you curse, even you held out. Unless you are someone like Moist Critical, you can just convert your curse word into some gobbledygook stuff. Yes. And then you can find it funny. Who knows? Everyone have different like brain structures. For me, I literally have a don't give a crap brain structures. Yeah. I also don't rage. That's a problem. I can swear very calmly and just say some swear word like very casually, just some normal language. That is not really good for kids to learn. That's why I say I'm actually not the best children-friendly persons, you know? Even though I'm a very good children person, I'm not sure why. In real life, or back in the days, not now. In real life, when I visit my friend's house or things like that, their younger brothers and sisters, basically it's like very young one, that they were always like glued to me for some reasons. I do not know why. Lots of people say I'm kids persons, but I was an archer too. As now I am a online entertainment person. You know? Golden rule. Don't get close to kids. Yeah, not sure why people doesn't like kids. They're innocent, adorable. Maybe because I used to be a babysitter, so I can handle kids well. Well, at least understand kids to a certain point. But also I retain my childhood, a lot of my childhood activity, because sadly I'm basically a man-child looking at. I would wish I am a little bit more matured, but sadly I'm not. I guess also because I'm basically a man-child. Makes, you know, communication with kids better. You know what? Every person deserves to be having like act out on their younger self. There's no rule. Not trying to be a kid. Everyone should at least have a kid's part from themselves, so they can do a little bit more than just, you know, imaginations. I can tell you, like, this day and age, a lot of people lack imaginations, and a lot of people keep trapping themselves within a, how should I say, invisible spectrum of problem they have. That won't end. That doesn't really end up very good, to be honest. But I realized that this past few years I'm living, there's so many people. There's just so many people keep inventing issues. That's the society of the world we are living right now. This is why I say, like, try not to let kids go to like social media is actually a good thing, because adults are being very stupid in social media right now, and kids are very impressionable. Even they just like 16 or 18, or they completely just young adult like 20 or 22. They basically got brain rot by social media at this point, because there's lots of people just being dumb, and then dumb disease does transferred, sadly. So I feel bad for a lot of kids have to like experience those kind of things. Like last time I tried to talk to Karen about this, when she was here, I was like saying this. You know what? It's a very sad age that when I give you candy for no reasons, and you have to suspect I'm actually onto something. That's the world we are living in right now. And then, furthermore, now we have so many like people keep inventing lots of social issues and make it a big problem out of it. And majority of people actually not really seeing it as a problem. A lot of people are living fine with it too. And stuff just keep popping up. That's weird. I really don't know why. Really don't know why. By this time, either A, they're trying to have fun, or B, it's just some things not to really be too bothered about it, because it's your friend. If you don't trust that friend, why are you guys friends in the first place? You know what? Tell their mamas about it. You know, makes me reminiscence about like back in the days. We don't really have phones when we were kids. So do you know how we actually hang out or like communicating some things? We literally go in front of the house. Hey, Timmy, we're here. Come on, play. Or if Timmy got like PS1 or PS2 in his house. Hey, Timmy, we're here to play the PS2 together. Just keep shouting until like he actually like realized that we are in front of his doorstep or something like that. Ah, fun times we had. Fun times we had. Well, having one doesn't mean you really enjoy having one. Some people might actually like it because like back in the days, when it's like PS1, PS2 era, my house actually have a SNES. I actually legitly enjoy SNES more than PS1 back in the days. So it really depends on people. Really depends on people. Okay, let's go to this one. Go back to. Oh, I don't even have to go back. Okay, done. Yeah, maybe a little bit more here too. Okay, good. Don't have to look at this first. I know when I do all this thing is a little bit confusing if you don't know what I'm actually even trying to do. Currently, me doing coloring is just a bunch of busy work at the moment. So it's not going to be very enjoyable at all. I mean, really, it's not going to be really enjoyable at all looking at all these things. Yeah, I mean, like back in the days, lots of friends are like that. We just lived not far away to each other's, like literally in the neighborhood. Nowadays, you can just contact two people like miles away, which is kind of like, I'm not really sure, either dangerous or maybe something like that. Good for you that you own a pet. My house is no pet allowed. I used to be able to have it, but my dad really have this very bad allergy. My aunt just doesn't really like animals. just flat out just doesn't really like animals. So yeah, sadly. Either way, you'll get to do other stuff first. I'm going to pause a little bit because I'm really hungry and it's my dinner time. I need to go to eat something first. Be back soon. Well, I'm not think I'm going to be back that soon since I'm eating. Yeah. I'm back. Holy shit, I ate something super spicy and now I'm... Ooh. Whew. Everything is on fire. Gosh. I'm not as young as I used to be. I used to be able to eat this shit without issues. But holy moly, this is spicy. I'm going to have like a stomach ache maybe like a few hours later. Who knows? I just know that this thing is like super spicy. Oh my god. Am I losing my Asian privilege? Oh, this is something maybe 10 times more spicier than spicy chips. Whew. Well, this is going to die down a little bit later. Whew. It's very spicy. I need to repeat that. Well, have fun with your drawing. Oops. If it managed to draw a claw like a chicken claw, that is fine. Just keep drawing. You can figure it out later. Art is about keep editing stuff. You scribble something wrong, don't worry. Just keep on sketching until you finish it, and then you can study what did you do wrong. Because drawing halfway is actually really hard to study on art. Sorry there. My tongue is still on fire. I shouldn't eat that spicy. I choose death. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't. Because the stream, I was like thinking like, nah, I'll just inhale the food. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Yep, use whatever it's suited for yourself. Whew. Gosh, even my vertigo start acting up. How spicy the food I ate. My mom outdid herself this time. Yay! Yeah, you might not know it. It's some very spicy Malaysian dish. Heck, I think even the ingredient is not even available in Western side. Technically, I won't really say my mom outdid herself because she is the kind of cook that do not use measuring thing at all. She just pour it out however she wanted. Hi, Andrew. Not sure. Are you having a sniper pointed at my head? If it is, then I will say yes. Because I do not know what will happen if I say no. But I also do tempted to say no to see what would happen. Nah, no more FNAF is fine for me. Matt Pat retired. The FNAF craze is slowly dying. To be honest, this might be a hot take or something, but I don't think FNAF is actually a very good game in the first place. In fact, I think it kind of like made a lot of like scary game worse. Like a lot of people forgot how to make a scary game. Not scary game, I mean like horror game. Nowadays, or like around the FNAF time, I would say horror game is just jump scare game at that point. Like, I can jump scare you, something like that. Anything can just jump scare people. So it's not even, how should I say? It's not even scary at that point. Like, scary game is supposed to be scary. FNAF game, the scare they have is actually just anticipate the gosh dang jump scare. Just that. And to be honest, what they did is basically like poison the entire like horror game series to the point that it's almost similar to how SAO Kirito Face poisoned the entire male character design within anime design. Just sad. Just sad. I only tolerate FNAF. I don't even play FNAF. I only tolerate FNAF is just because watching MatPat go crazy about it, just go like overboard crazy about it, that is the only entertaining I get from FNAF. So now MatPat retired, there's no reason to even like pay attention to it anymore. You're the one who was saying FNAF. You should do that leave me alone meme. Leave me alone! Ding! Ah! But to be honest, I don't think there's a lot of like good horror game anymore. There might be a few like indie one that actually are legitimately very good. Or, well, I can say like Japanese one is actually really spot on. They know how to make horror game. Hold on a bit. I play a lot of games. Technically, almost like quite lots of games I played, except from the quote-unquote modern game, I didn't play it. Because like around that time, I'm already too broke to even try any games that's supposed to be landmine or not. I'm just at least go for a bit of the guaranteed good game. After like a while, everyone say, yeah, this is good. And then I'll just wait for discount. I'm not even rich enough to buy games anymore, sadly. What, you want to say Baby in Yellow? That's the most difficult game. Wow, you're hardcore, Snoopy. You know, actually, there is a game actually called The Game of Life. Yeah, that board game. Super Mario, huh? It's been ages I play any Mario game. Actually, my sister did get the Mario Wonder, like the new one, the one that you can turn into an elephant. I haven't tried that yet. Not sure about Mario Kart. Yeah, it's kind of fun, but also same time. It's pretty meh for me. Game can be fun, but Mario Kart is the one that is the easiest you go try hard mode. Oh yes, the bowling one. You always once you find that sweet spot angle, no matter like what kind of weird ass pose you actually have, you just do it. You will actually get like a strike. Well, since you mentioned chickens and then Mario Kart, Chocobo race. But I'm not saying the Chocobo race from the phone one. That one is horrendous. I'm talking about the old PS1 one. Ooh, that one. That one is the best. Chocobo race. Again, you're talking to an old man right now. I have to remind all of you, even though I can sometimes keep up the conversation with you guys, but I am actually a boomer. I'm a boomer in a hip and young VTuber design. Well, imagine I'm just like 20. In reality, I'm just like 29 years old. And already start calling myself boomer. Imagine the actual boomer hears it. They'd be like, ah, to the dust. Reduce to dust. Andrew, you call Andrew, not Woody, so I do not believe you. Imagine you just go change your name just because of that. Now I'm Woody. Are you believing me now? Yeah, just doing all this thing is actually really tiring. I have to color every single part of it. At least I can try to show you guys the animations first. Let me blow up the things first. Okay. And put this. Alright. Boom. I need to later on add on the fire effect, like doing Falcon Punch or something like that. You might see like around this edge, it looks weird. I just left it not unattended on purpose. So when people might see this like, ew. But in reality, actually when you kind of like, hold on a bit, yeah. Yep, in reality, actually you don't see lots of things in there. Because like this edge is supposed to be outside the trimming zone too. So you won't really see anything from it once it kind of like got rendered out. Boom. I might have to zoom in the button a little bit. The flame, I actually still haven't like really finished it yet because like the glowing effect, the flame shade, this is just the first level of shade. Like it's not really like finished one. I'm just making it for like, you know, movement control and stuff. But yeah. I really need to zoom in a little bit more, I think. Hold on a bit. This might be a little bit headache. I need to click the artwork itself, not the thingy itself. So, is the keyframe on? Yes, the keyframe is on. Turn off the keyframe first if I don't want to do any mistake. Do this. Drag out the fist. Wait a minute. Not just this. No. Don't remember anything I do. Try not to start a cult in my chat, okay? Oh wait. Hold on a bit. Forgot to unpin my stuff. Ooh, sorry. My head. Gosh dang it. Suddenly got slapped by gosh dang vertigo again. Oh, I'm to remove the pin, not delete the message. Gosh dang it. Press the wrong thing. You know I'm from Asia, right? There's like a very big marker say I'm a Malaysian. Oh, so that this thing. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Oh wait, it's not complete black, it's dark blue. Wait a minute, why I can't draw in here? Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. Turn on this. Do 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 do. Now, try not to press on some question like this onto people. It's not good to suddenly start preaching stuff. That's why it will have some unnecessary argument coming out no matter what kind of things I answer. Either you drag out the conversations or you start an argument from that. So it's best not to ask this kind of questions in the stream. Because no matter how, sadly, I'm going to tell you, it will end up in an argument. Yeah, this is why I say like don't ask this kind of questions. It's not very good. You know, like when it comes to related to religions, especially as Malaysians, we are super sensitive to religions. Because essentially, you might see Malaysia is basically the most capital of joint cultures. But also same time, we also invented something in that. It's called religioncist. So can be a little bit sensitive topic to talk this kind of thing. So I refrain from talking this kind of things. No matter what kind of opinion a person have, you know? Always be free with anything you want to believe in. But never ask a person's opinion. That's the best thing you have to do. So I need to do all those things. Can be a little bit headache. Can I actually do this? Let me try dragging this thing out like this. Okay, I managed to enlarge everything. Okay, imagine if I have this thing on. Would it be weird? The effect does increase. Let's see this again. Boom. Alright, increasing the button size is actually help us a lot because it's make it the word itself much more easy to read. So no matter what kind of word I wrote in there, it would be slightly more visible. And I should be saved. Nope, it's not visible at all. I need to zoom them in a little bit more. Because here's the thing, like this is supposed to be smashing a button, but people would have to. It's best case scenario, people can see what button is getting smashed. Okay? So in order to do that, I have to be a good animator. To be a good animator, you need to scale your things well. Especially this thing is an emote. Always aware of your emote like space. Because emote is going to be a very small things that were happening in here. So people might not be able to see what the heck is actually happening. So I'm going to yet again increase the size, click shift alternate, then move this thing upward a little bit enough to be seen, and continue to increase my size here. So if I zoom out like this, can I see the meow button? Kind of. This kind of might be issues. like I say, they're sour. Well, technically we'll get sweet later on, but the sour first. Much more better. Much more better. Welcome to the creation of animation, where you will just keep on staring at animation play again and again and again and again and again and again. Spot any difference that hope you can catch sooner rather than later. Once you start coloring things into it, holy moly, you will have like lots of issues. I might have already have keyframe done and everything, but sometimes different characters have different like movement momentum that I need to add into it. Some people might slap it instead of using punch. Some people might have to wind up that punch before the punch. Some people have to do some weird ass movement to before they start punching. So different people have different momentum, and I really have to, even though this is a YCH that already have like some certain like scene established, doesn't mean it's going to be easy to do for each characters. For some reason, lots of people keep telling me that this look like Neko art. Neko art. I was like, what the heck is Neko art? I'm not internet savvy enough to understand what is Neko art. I'm old. Yeah, I understand this thing existence, but I have no understanding of why this become like a very like you know, like Pepe the Frog. Like a lot of people know that thing. Apparently this thing is almost similar like situation, like similar popularity as Pepe the Frog for some reasons. Equal standing. Either you're just playing dumb or you really don't know. Then it's fine. You don't have to know those kind of things. Those are internet stuff. If you are actually a kid, you should not know those kind of things yet. Since nowadays kids, at least I think the only thing they know, I have a niece, so I kind of know this. I think kids these days, the only thing they know is actually just Pomu. Net, 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 net. To be honest, I don't think that show is actually meant for kids. Actually, there's lots of show is not meant for kids, and it's literally in kids channel. I was like, ah. There's so many kids related, like a lot of like channel make stuff just for kids, and then the character they use is either Among Us, FNAF, or some Poppy Playtime, those kind of scary creatures, or like basically any kind of like horror creatures. They actually use it as a child-friendly animations characters, and then I was like, what in the Again, really depends on people. We live in a very vast world. Nobody knows everybody's circumstances. Hold on, I've read something. I think they're about to start the stream and stuff. These guys have quite a very good I would say yeah, they are having like a lot of good production thingy going on there. Remember to get to sleep when you finish your stuff. Have a good rest. It's the most important thing in the world. Unlike me, my head is actually getting slapped by vertigo. It's a little bit hard to deal with right now. That's why I'm actually talking more than working. Because man, this stick drift in my head is really annoying. In a way you can say it's making my blood boiling in some sense. Yeah, I don't have to be accurate on this kind of things, just doing this, done. No people can see it, split second difference. Activate keyframe on this thing. It's been 2 hours. Even with medication, it doesn't help anymore. My head starts to spin. Maybe it's because I ate that spicy food. My blood start pumping, so it kind of like hastened my vertigo effect. Actually, I'm having a headache too. My right eye is in pain. My head hurts. That's a lot of things. And normally, stream only start actually that you know, like YouTube have this habit. They only start like showing your stream to a lot of random people after 2 hour marks or like 3 hour marks. Really different. It's a headache situations. Should I keep streaming? Because the vertigo is going to go away sometimes afterward. Yeah, just keep streaming at this point. Just remember to rinse your eyes. Having too much soap, and our eyes is self-cleaning. They technically can clean out some of the stuff, but it's still going to be a bit irritated if it is irritating to your eyes. So rinse a little bit, at least. If you already rinse a little bit, that is just your eyes' reactions. It will recover soon. Yeah. Now just trust your ability to your body was self-cleaning this kind of stuff. Man, I do want to do that, but oh. Yes, that is what I don't want to do. Guess I have to do this thing the old-fashioned way, which is also the headache way. Yeah, gosh dang it. Ooh, my head hurts. Ouch. And ouch. I'm sacrificing my sanity for the stings. For the stream. Yee, happy for you too. Oh my god, my eyes can't focus. I'm seeing two images. It's really difficult. Gosh dang. Nah, you don't have to be right back. Just do whatever you want to do. I'm going to shut off the stream sooner or later. My eyes cannot focus at all. I'm going to take a break. An actual break. I've been pushing myself a little bit too much this week, but again, I have to for my commissions, but no commission has been made so far. I'm not sure if I'd be happy or sad about it. But yeah. Anyway, my eyes cannot focus. My left eye seeing my left eye stuff, my right eye seeing my right eye stuff. They are completely looking at different things. The vertigo is a little bit too strong today, and I think I pushed my body a little bit too much today. Even the medication doesn't really help me. So I guess I'm just going to take a break from today's stream, maybe even tomorrow too. Like, I should stream tomorrow because it's weekend. Either way, yeah, I can't. Head hurts, right eye in pain. Seeing two different images right now, which is not a good thing. Can't focus my sight. I need to take a break. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye.